Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your daily reading, guys. We're going to dive in. Okay. So, this is the energy that's going on. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands underneath the 4 of Wands. And we have the 4 of Swords. Okay. So, you're making crystal clear decisions, Virgo. You're trusting your intuition. You're using good judgment, discernment. When it comes to bringing some kind of um, order to chaos here, there's some sort of clarity coming. Even a way of doing something, fixing a situation with creativity, coming up with some sort of creative ideas. Okay, this can be when it comes to stability, your home, a job, career. When it comes to a large amount of money here, we're talking security, family, wealth, okay, inheritance, a large amount of money with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles can just represent financial security. This is what's coming in, what Spirit wants you to get prepared for. For some of you, this is a sudden love offer. Okay, you're in the energy of independent. You're making very smart, strategic decisions when it comes to your life, your family, who the door is open for and who the door shuts for is what I'm seeing here, Virgo. But there's a lot of happiness, comfortability when it comes to your home, contentment when it comes to your money, success, harmony, stability. I feel like there's much needed rest at this time. There's a lot that's happening, a lot of changes. Make sure that you're able to physically and mentally keep up with the fast movement with the 8 of Wands, because there will be sudden, unexpected shifts. Sudden, unexpected shifts, maybe a new work shift, okay? A new job, okay? This is about the security of your family, okay? You and someone else holding it down. For some of my single Virgos, this is you holding the home down, taking care of business. A lot of achievements and accomplishments here. All right, Virgo. I do see that you are listening to your intuition when it comes to work projects. For some of you, you're very intelligent, educated powerhouse, okay? Queen of Swords. All right, Virgo. So, career is looking good. Money is looking good. Your energy is looking good. But just don't, to avoid burnout, get some rest. All right? Get some rest. You have a lot that you're accomplishing and a lot more to come. All right, so see what's going on here for Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Check in and bravery. Virgo, when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering on, take a minute to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Okay, so yeah, check in with how you feel about an idea or whatever it is that you're pondering on, a relationship, a job, type of situation. Your body's going to tell you whether it's worth you investing in or not. Okay? We have bravery. And when you get that green light, yes, Virgo, go for it, right? When you get that, when you do the check-in and you have the green light, you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So it's time to be brave and make a tough decision. You've checked in internally and you have the green light to go towards whatever this idea or whatever you've been pondering on. Spirit says be brave and make this tough decision. Again, this could be a relationship, a career. You could be thinking about your future, okay? All right, so I love that message. I want to get one more. Yeah, let's get one more for Virgo. Let's get one more for Virgo. For Virgo. All right, message of love. We have unfinished business. All right, so we still have things to resolve and discuss. All right, Virgo, so someone watching, okay, cross watcher, Virgo, someone with Virgo placements, okay. I feel like someone feels this way about you, Virgo. Yeah, there we have leaving. I feel like this is someone you're in separation with. Someone you had to walk away from. Yeah, Spirit is now telling me, yeah, Virgo, for some of you, not just when it comes to your career and money or, inspiration, what you're inspired by or ideas or one of your ambitious goals, checking in internally and see how your body responds to it. This can also be a person. Okay, Spirit is saying once you get the confirmation that you need about someone, you're going to have to be brave and make a choice, either to permanently cut them off or whatever this decision is, because this may be a decision to have a conversation or to, text message, email, somehow, reach out to this person or respond to this person's, whatever form they choose to communicate, email, text message, phone call. But someone feels like there's unfinished business. It says you're taking it as far as it can go this time around. Walking away is the best you can do. So yeah, Virgo, this is what happened. All right, so for some of you, you have, at one point there was insane chemistry here. Burning desire, sparks, having fun, wedding ring, okay? You may have talked about marriage. We have soul connection, devotion, okay? You may have been in a long committed relationship with this person. There was a lot of passion. I do see reminiscing and mistakes. All right, so yeah, someone lost you. Someone lost you and now they're feeling lost, okay? This is what's going on for my Virgo. All right, so we're going to pull some more messages here when it comes to love. We're going to do love, future, and money. When it comes to love, what's going on with Virgo? The person here who is feeling extremely abandoned and lost without Virgo, we have unfinished business, okay? Someone who made a lot of mistakes in this connection. What does this person want to tell Virgo? Or what's going on? Okay. We have intervention. Yeah, okay. I feel like Virgo, this person feels like they can help you, come to your rescue. I don't know, that's just what I'm picking up. Yeah, we have the road. I don't know. I just keep getting the energy of traveling. This person is coming, yeah, for forgiveness. Look, we have forgiveness. This person wants forgiveness, okay? And as you can see, this looks like a wounded hand. I feel like I don't know. I feel like there was some sort of betrayal here. Number 43 breaks down to number 7. Yeah, I feel like this was the end of the road here for this person. But I do feel like they are trying to, there's unfinished business. They want to return to you. Okay. Wow. How does Virgo feel? How does Virgo feel about this return or unfinished business? I don't know. I just feel like this person feels like they want to come to you, and I don't know why I keep hearing rescue, help you in some kind of way. Responsibility. Okay. This could be someone, again, yeah, you were in a serious relationship with. Maybe they just took off and left you with a pile of bills to handle on your own. Okay. This person feels like it's their responsibility to return. Okay. Intervene. Yeah. Again, forgiveness is here. So Virgo, you have someone showing up, yeah, with unfinished business, wanting forgiveness. How does Virgo feel about all this? Oh my gosh, we have ordeal. So Virgo, I feel like when it comes to this person, I feel like I don't know. I don't know why I just heard I bite. I don't know why I just heard that. I bite. Like, I don't know. I feel like, again, there was some kind of betrayal, some kind of something, I don't know. I'm just picking up um, the truth. Thank you, Spirit. The truth. Yeah, set you free, Virgo. The truth set you free. Oh my God, we have challenges. Yeah. You see that snake? Okay. Multiple snakes or whatever they are. Yeah, we have challenges here. Okay. A great ordeal. Okay. This person was monstrous. Okay. They were like hard to work with, hard to talk to, hard to be around. This may be someone very aggressive. Okay. The truth set you free about this person. They're chasing after you. That's what this is. When it comes to this return, they're chasing after you. The aftermath. Yeah, this person, yeah, they're watching you as well, Virgo. They're feeling lost without you. They need your light, okay? Yeah, this is someone I feel like is scary when they get upset. But at the same time, it's like there's such a challenge when it comes to talking and working with this person. You're dealing with a snake. For some of you, this is your twin flame. All right, Virgo, wow. Holy Spirit, let's see, come through. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, come through. I feel like this person may try to return to take care of some sort of responsibilities. This could be children, bills, okay, closure, explanation, clarity. They're coming back with, wanting forgiveness. Okay. Again, Holy Spirit, what is the advice? What is the advice here? The Hermit, Virgo, trust your intuition. I feel like at this time as well, you need time alone. Okay. So if this person is trying to return to your life quickly, moving very fast, to try to keep up or, with you or connect with you, it's like the Spirit is saying you're seeking independence right now in your life. You need solitude right now. This is not a good time for you to connect with this person on any level. is what I'm picking up, especially face to face. Yeah, Spirit is saying, Virgo, for your own individual situation, you may need to seek counsel from wise ones. All right. You may need to pray about this, talk to people that you love and trust, or you may need to get a personal reading, okay, to get clarity about your very own situation. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there is a tough decision you're going to have to make because this person's coming in um with the energy of, I want to be mature, I want to do things right, I want to be responsible, I want to give you the truth, um I want to bring stability and loyalty into your life, I want to give you new love, I want to give you fulfillment. Okay, so it may sound really good, but Spirit is saying that the truth has already set you free, Virgo. You already know what you're dealing with. Okay, so keep your distance when it comes to this person. 2 more cards, guidance for Virgo. 6 of Cups. All right. Cherish your memories. Cherish the good times you had with this person. For some of you, you experienced past lives together. Now, this does represent a reunion. Okay? Reconnecting with someone from your past. So, Virgo, take it as it resonates. We have the Knight of Wands here with the 2 of Cups. All right. Yeah. For some of you, your ex, you guys needed this time apart for them to grow and look at things differently, awaken. They're coming back more responsible. For some of you, it all depends on your situation. You could be dealing with, for some of you, a twin flame, or you could be dealing with a soulmate. Take it as it resonates. Okay? Knight of Wands is someone who's returning to have a good time. Someone who's taking a risk. But it could represent someone who's in and out, hot and cold. Someone who's just making a decision based off of temporary feelings. Okay? So Virgo is, if you take this person back, for some of you, I feel like you may just be, take things very slow. Spirit is saying, I've given you the clarity when it comes to this person. I do feel like you will be communicating, having some kind of conversation. I feel like you will accept their offer of apology, forgiveness. For some of you, I'm telling you, this person that's returning in this Emperor energy, like I picked up the energy of rescue or responsibilities came out. I feel like with this rising above adversity, healing energy with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this person's gonna help you with in some way with stability, whether it's money or the 2 of you coming together. Okay. Wow. So the 2 of Cups is here. I feel like you and this person are going to find common ground. Yeah, we have financial partnerships, harmony, balance, mutual respect. So for some of you, this person's returning and to reconcile. And for some, I feel like a small group of you will be returning to this person. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to give, like, yeah, we have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the 7 of Swords. I feel like this is someone who keeps a lot from you. Okay, they hide a lot. They're very, like, secretive. But I do feel like, Virgo, right now, you're trying to, for some of you, you're worried about your finances, and getting back with your ex is going to make you feel more happy, more secure, more stable, more comfortable. And we do have the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Capricorn, or another Virgo. This is someone who has security, financial security. All right. Wow. When it comes to love, for my Virgos that are not returning or, not reconciling with an ex, for my Virgos that are not reconciling with this unfinished business, for my Virgos that are not, yeah, we have happiness here for you, Virgo, anyway. We have happiness when it comes to a relationship. There's a bright future. So love is still on its way for my Virgos that are single, not reconciling. Okay, so you could be single or in another relationship, not reconciling with someone. I see happiness, a bright future, whether you're in a relationship or single. Okay, there is love coming. A period of prosperity, Virgo, and recognition. All right, so Virgo, I feel like people find you very attractive, very pleasant, warm personality. Okay, fun-loving type of energy here. This is how people are seeing you. Virgo, I do see your fool in love is on their way. New love, okay, or your relationship is getting more deeper, a deeper connection. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. This is just, I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, for some of you, yeah, you're about to see all of your hard work and efforts in that relationship start to pay off with the Ten of Cups. So if you're in a relationship right now, Virgo, and you're not reconciling, I do see all of your hard work and efforts paying off. Okay? Wow. Very beautiful reading, Virgo, when it comes to love. All right. Now, we're going to see what's going on when it comes to the future energy. Like what's coming, what's happening in the near future. We're going to start, let's see here. Okay, so in the near future, for Virgo, so what is going on with Virgo in the near future? And this is like within the next 30 days. Within the next 30 days. Within the next 30 days. Okay. So we have nourishment. I love that. And boundaries. A lot of self-reflection. I love that. All right, Virgo. There's that creation energy. That spark. Yep. And there's power. So there's an activation here. That's igniting. Okay, we might as well put these here on the table. And we have expect the unexpected. All right, so you're in a very powerful creative energy, Virgo, in the near future. This is really looking good, guys. Out of the dark, out of the darkness. Okay, it's like you're manifesting. We have here growth. Okay, so I'm picking up someone with a very hungry spirit that has a strong desire for more. This is your message, Virgo. In the near future, within the next 30 days, there's a powerful, creative energy for you to manifest, Virgo. Okay, look at this. You got the power. All right, to manifest, okay? And what I see happening here is that you're going to get your wish. You're going to get your wish fulfillment of nourishment, abundance, Spirit is saying expect the unexpected. We have 2 number 7s here. Oh, we have 3 7s here. Look at that. We have number 16, power. Number 43, the unexpected. Wow. And we have number 7. So Virgo, your abundance is coming in the near future. What Spirit wants you to know as well is go deep within. Do that self-reflective work that you need to do at this time, Virgo. Go within and see how you feel. Do like a check-in. Check in and see if you feel connected to where you're headed, what's going on in your life. When it comes to ideas, desires, see how you feel so you know exactly. It's going to help guide you, okay? If you're thinking and pondering and meditating on someone and you have a heavy energy, or you can feel it within you, your body is going to tell you, okay? We have boundaries on who to invest into and who to create boundaries for. So listen to your body, okay? Very beautiful energy here, very powerful, Virgo. Let's get an animal spirit message for Virgo. Within the next 30 days in the near future, Virgo, we have you coming out as the protector. I love that. We have happiness. Okay. All right. So let's take 2 of those and let's get 2 of these. Virgo's animal spirit message. 2 cards. 1 more. Oh, I love this one. Virgo, brown bear spirit. Take time out. Take time out to recharge, to re-energize, so you can keep up with this fast-moving energy. Let it shine, all right? So Virgo, when it's time to step into the spotlight, own it, claim it. When it comes to reaping rewards, blessings, when it comes to tapping into your inner power here, Spirit is saying it's time. Yeah, it's time to step into your power. You are an old soul, Virgo. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. All right, we have the white stag protector. All right, very beautiful message, right on point. All right, Virgo, when it comes to the near future, we have the sea otter. Happiness, be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead. Okay, so it says release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Okay, your good destiny of love is sure. This is beautiful, guys. All right, Spirit is saying just enjoy family, enjoy life. Let go of the worries and just ride the waves, Virgo. Sometimes you just need to relax, surrender, and don't think about work. Don't think about your to-do list. Don't think about anything. When is the last time you just sat back and enjoyed the moment? Okay? You're quiet. You're listening to the birds. You're enjoying the moment, okay, of existing. I feel like that's super important, Virgo. To connect with nature and live in the present moment. Very beautiful. I want to get a quick message here for the near future for Virgo. And then we're going to get into your money message. Uh-oh, hold on one second. Yeah, we have your guardian angels here. Your guardian angel says yes, Virgo. Yes to your dreams. Yes to your prayers. Okay? Expect the unexpected, guys. All right, now we have a pile of cards here from another deck. Look at God. God's timing is perfect. God's timing is perfect. The release was required, guys. And that's what you're going within, checking in, seeing what needs to be released or you need to create boundaries for. All right, but your guardian angels are saying yes to something. That is maybe you should pray or meditate. Guardian angels. This is a confirmation. Yes. You may have been praying for something. This is your confirmation that God's timing is perfect and your angels say yes. We have help is on its way. Some sort of assistance is coming in the near future. God is blessing you double for your trouble. After this ending, you will be happy. The release was required. For someone watching, expect 20K from new business revenue. You could be a seller, this can be a product, online store, whatever the case is. New business revenue, 20K. You can afford to help or donate. Someone can use your love, Virgo. You may be getting a donation from someone. We have a refund. Wow, very interesting, Virgo. For someone watching, you're about to get a refund. This could be a refund from returning an item, getting your cash back, your credit, getting a refund, or this could be like a tax return refund. Trust that you will make the right choice in life, Virgo. Have faith in yourself. Ask and you shall receive. Very beautiful. We have success in a job, business. This is financial success. We have unexpected money coming in during a time of financial crisis. The outcome will be in your control. Prepare for unexpected finances to come in, Virgo, when it comes to money you've been waiting for. We have keys here. Unlock your future. You have the tools. You have the tools, Virgo, to unlock your future. There's doors of opportunity here, Virgo, that are unlocked. This can be a new job, a new home, a new car. Wow. You have what you need. Success came back out. Number 8, the number of prosperity. It says here, Virgo, money, material things are very important to you. For some of you, it could be a number 8, a life path number 8. Love to accomplish big goals, very satisfying. Loves to create. Someone who is successful, abundant, natural born leader, confident, a provider. Okay, Virgo, number 8 is here. You're about to be put in a position where you're able to provide and support either your partner or your family. This is someone who attracts money, okay, wealth, opportunities. Just make sure you have a nice, good saving plan, okay? Because number 8s can run through money fast as well. But we have the number of prosperity here in navigation. Very interesting. So Virgo, this is telling me you're getting to the money. All right, you're getting to the money. Now we're going to move into your money message. We're going to move into your money message. Yeah, we'll leave this here. All right, so for Virgo, for some of you, this may not resonate. This may not resonate for everyone. Now, keep in mind, if you would like a personal reading, okay, this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, I do have a flash sale going on right now. $25 one question, $30 two questions, and we have $45 for 3 questions. Okay, so take advantage of this sale if you need clarity. Okay. Now, my email address will be in the description box below for you to send me an email, and I'll send you all the details. But we do have unexpected coming out twice here. So, let's see. For Virgo, and you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. Hit that like button if you're resonating with this message. We have budget and creativity. For some of you, I told you, yeah, you're getting very creative when it comes to, you know, stretching your money, stretching your dollar, budgeting your money, okay? Taking care of your family at work. You're being very creative, switching up your outfits. I feel like you're very, you know, I'm getting a very strong creative energy here. Just using, you know, doing what you got to do to make things work. We have a loan approved. All right, Virgo. So your guardian angels said, yes, ask and you shall receive. So someone who is about to apply for a loan or applied for one, it will be, I can barely talk. It will be approved. I just keep hearing someone's life is about to improve. We have an interview. So, someone watching, you're about to get an interview. This is what you've been waiting for. What else is going on? For some of you, yeah, you're creating a budget. You're being very creative here. You're making it work. Okay? Unexpected expenses. Yeah. This could throw someone off. These unexpected expenses, medical bills, whatever this is. You may be getting a loan here or applying for one. I do see you getting approved, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, because I do see that for someone, you feel like you're going through a financial crisis, but Spirit says the outcome will be in control, in your control, or it will be controlled, okay? All right, we have a couple more cards. We have an entrepreneur here, and we have a training course. All right, so for someone, you're about to start a new job. All right, you're going to go from interview to the training class. We have an entrepreneur here. All right, Virgo, so you may be applying for funds to fund your new business. I see a loan approved. For some of you, you're working on the laptop, starting a new business. I see 20K coming in for someone. All right, we have trapped. So Spirit, this came out in reverse. So Virgo, you're coming out of the energy of feeling stuck in your current situation because you're being creative now and clever. You're finding ways and options and aligning with opportunities to find another job. That's what it is. Look for another job while keeping one, the one that you have for now. Yeah, you're no longer about to be trapped, Virgo. All right, you're about to get real creative here. For some of you, whether it's training course or, you know, furthering your education, you're about to get out of this energy of feeling stuck in your career. Like, you know, there's not enough growth happening. Okay? Spirit says go with the flow of your ideas right now. But first, see how it feels and, you know, let these ideas, meditate on these ideas so you can have an understanding of how your spirit is either giving you the red or the green light. Okay? Heaviness will make you feel like this is not it. You want to feel light. You want to feel excited. Okay? If you don't feel that excitement, Don't invest in it. Okay. All right, Virgo. So you're coming out of feeling trapped. That's keeping you in an energy where you have to budget. You don't feel quite, I mean, you're making it work, but you're not feeling enthusiastic about your finances. So you're doing something about it. And I love that. And you're just open for other opportunities. Even if it's in education. Okay. I love that. Yeah, we have harmony. So this is letting you know, Virgo, that it's important again for you to, for some of us, we are definitely hermits. We may, and you know what? I saw remote work when I was pulling the cards out. For some of you, you enjoy working alone, or you enjoy working from home or remote. All right. Just working in that messy, call center, or going into the office every day, maybe drama, or it's just not for you. For some of you, it's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. So working at home again or for yourself is best. So this is a huge career shift for you, Virgo, a realization that you know what? This is really what I need for my highest good. All right. So Spirit is saying pay attention to the signs, Virgo. The divine is going to lead you to these opportunities that are best for your highest good. And which is, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. Okay. I love that. All right. For another group of Virgos, when it comes to money and career, harmony and peace is on your mind. When it comes to making money, what's going on with my Virgos? All right. We have Anchor, Rose, and the Butterfly. At the bottom of the deck, we have steady income and gold. All right. As long as you're doing what it is you love, Virgo, you're going to always get to the bag. You're going to always get to the money. You're going to always have steady income. Okay. There's organization. For some of you, you may be into like organizing. I feel like definitely keeping your life in order. But for some of you, I just picked up an interior decorator. You may have skills. Again, a lot of you are very creative. We have steady income accomplishments. For some of you, you may have a passion in art, design, home-oriented, self-employed. This may be the time right now for you to invest in. We have gold, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values, banking, long-term positions, satisfying work. All right. This is that energy again. Money blocks, being stuck, financially sound, water related, travel, stable for now. Okay, so this is the energy of seeking financial security. And Spirit is giving you the opportunity to feel unstuck, to remove these money blockages. All right. With this anchor energy, Virgo, I feel like it's being released so you can go with the flow. All right. Because where you're at, where you're feeling stuck at financially, it's like you're ready to pull up the anchor and keep it flowing in. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. For some of you, you may feel stable where the bills are paid, but you need more than that. Yeah, you need more. You want more. You want the gold bars, okay? You're looking for the gold bars. So yeah, Virgo, I feel like right now you're pulling up that anchor. You're like, you know what? I love the stability. Or feeling the energy of stable for now, but I need long-term financial security, and material abundance here. So Virgo, I love that energy. You're going with the flow where your intuition is guiding you. We have financial relief. We have being content, feeling supported, job security, growth. All right. This is where you're headed, guys. Sudden changes, butterfly. All right, Virgo. Sudden changes are here. This can be a change of work. Okay. For some of you, temporary job loss. This is just switching into another job, another career. All right. But expect sudden changes to happen here. Spirit wants you to know you're going in the right direction. All right. Even if your intuition is guiding you to leave a job, it's going to put you in the flow to align with a better opportunity. All right, guys. So let's get a tarot card here for Virgo. Virgo's energy. Virgo's energy financial message here for Virgo. Virgo's financial message. The Emperor, I own my power confidently, structuring my path to my dreams. There you are. 2 more for Virgo, please. You have the power, Virgo. You have the power to create the unexpected. The sun. There you are. Look how this is so beautiful, Virgo. My joyful radiance attracts success and all good things. This is what's to come, guys. Financial relief. I see the Empress. Oh, my. Oh, my. There you are, Virgo. I create with love, nurture generously, and thrive in abundance. So first, this is masculine and feminine energy. All right, that's going to give you the sun. Wow. Oh my God, I'm kind of lost for words here. Yeah, so it's like what's happening here. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. Virgo, in order to get to this place where you're at, all right, in order to get to this Emperor, Empress energy, overall the sun, it says, I rise from the darkest moments, stronger and wiser than ever, embracing a new dawn. Look at this. What did not delete you is only going to make you stronger. All right. So whatever needs to end in your life, let it go. It's going to make you wiser and stronger. And this is how you're going to embody the Emperor energy of owning your power, confidence, structuring your path to your dreams. Okay? This is creating stability and wealth in your life through focus, discipline, and spiritual connection. All right, this is beautiful. This is beautiful yin-yang energy. As you create, you're also in the energy of receiving. So Virgo, get ready for generous grace coming from the divine. This new joyful radiance will only attract more success and more good things happening for you. Keep up this optimistic, grateful, gratitude, radiant energy here, Virgo, because it's just going to attract more love and blessings in your life. For some of you, this is a married couple that's coming together, creating stability, love, happiness. All right, this is beautiful. So Virgo, financially, I see things. If you're not happy where you're at right now financially, I do see growth. I do see growth happening for you. You're going to trust your gut and you're going to make some tough decisions. All right, guys. Wow. So get ready. Expect the unexpected when it comes to love, your future, and your finances. Until the next time, Virgo, stay blessed and abundant. Bye, you guys.